Welcome back. Financial planning can be a super rewarding career. Today we're going to talk to two young financial planners who candidly talk about why they do what they love.
So when I was in the corporate world, I was looking at the people above me in different roles, and I was about to be swept into that whole internal succession vacuum in corporate. And I looked at the lifestyles of those people and their health and their family situation. And although in parts it was really attractive, and so was the short-term money, I just couldn't see myself fulfilling that role long-term, and I knew it wouldn't be satisfying to me internally. So having a small business family, it was key for me to then use that opportunity to go and set up on my own. And what I liked about that was that I could really improve the security in my life by being self-employed. So I found that being an employee over time, the tides are constantly changing. But being self-employed sounds risky, but in reality it's the lowest risk career path you could possibly choose.
I agree with what Paul was saying. Definitely, I think that it does have some security in, your job role. You've always got a job, and it does give you great experiences like with staff, like how to, manage them, also how to run a business, because I think that you help your clients are small business owners, so you can relate to them a lot more if you actually own your own business. I just wish I knew that it was more about helping people, that it's not just about numbers and investments and that side of things. I think that was the big thing that I didn't realise when I came in or started. Like, you go to university and it's not really real people dealing type, environment. And when you do come out, I think that's one thing that really is surprising about the industry, that you get to make friends with clients, and also the support you get in the industry from other people. They just want to share all the knowledge with you and help you out, give you templates as an example that they've spent hours working on. It's just amazing out there, the support you get from other advisors.
Yeah, I think from my perspective, if I could understand as a uni student interested in numbers and models, if I could understand the business of financial planning earlier on and how my career would progress. One of the problems I think we've got in the industry is that it's unclear as to what the career path is for a graduate. It's different for every business, and if there were fewer options in terms of a career path, it goes from associate to advisor to partner, for example. If that was common across all practices, be it salary channels or self-employed channels, I think that knowing the business model coupled with the career path, and if that was clearer to me, then I think that would be something that I would have liked to have known.
And I think asking for a career path up front, if you get into this industry, would definitely help a graduate.
Absolutely.
I think. And you have, ask for the flexibility, and ask for, to have a mentor, ask to do those things. I think it's something that should be, it's there to have. There's just so many different things that come at you every day that you like, from something that's US tax to, insurance, to somebody needing help with credit rating, It's just so different, and learning, it's challenging. I think that's one thing that, you never get bored.
Absolutely.
I think you see everything.
This ability to really control your future and develop personally beyond what many other careers might offer, because of the breadth and depth of the topics that Stella talks about, and the constant learning as the rules change. So if you want a lifelong learning career, well, then planning is probably a good one for that. Where I've seen advisors be particularly successful in the past, they're not necessarily the skills that are going to be required to be successful in the future. So if we think about the characteristics or the attributes, we need people that are clear and calm, that are that express empathy, that are very good listeners, that can communicate clearly, and are very interested in developing themselves as well as working with their clients.
I think you need a genuine need to want to help people, as well as doing the right thing by any client that comes along your way. I think that's something that's a big thing that we see with the people that we employ, that they have to have that kind of culture in their value system. And I think you have to be ready to always learn, want to learn new things, keep developing along the way, always want to put your hand up to go to courses or events. You know, there's so many things just to keep studying out there.
Absolutely.
Really, and keep, you know, there's so many opportunities for you to become a business owner as well along the way. So even if you just don't think that's what you want to do now, it's there.
Well, I hope that was helpful, and I hope you agree that financial planning could be a great career for you. If you want more information, follow us on Facebook or follow Grad Mentor Student on LinkedIn.